Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 16 of Inspired Gallery. As always, Rock here. And to start off the episode, we have ourselves a nice little monument objective. We had pretty close to a block of... Oh god, no! Wiggy, you're a monster. We had pretty close to a... pretty close to a block of... Is it over here too? Wiggy. We had pretty close to a block of a diamond at the end of last episode. And I did... there was a few diamonds that were in the supercharged blast party area. So grabbed those, then went ahead and combined it and made a block, etc., etc. With that said, I did go ahead, move all of our things over to intersection 4, and oh boy, that looks like something. And it's a fish. Thanks, Wiggy. You're always a kind soul. Though there is one other place I want to check. Boop. The Toast Fairy. Oh, I remember that. A couple diamonds. I don't remember if we found the Toast Fairy before. If not, I think we found an item that was pretty close to this when we were farming our... no, it wasn't... It wasn't the Toast Fairy. I remember the Toast Fairy from my original playing of this a few years ago. Essentially, if I recall correctly, I used this to do the farming of the infinite food because it, looting 10, fire aspect, and sharpness 4, pretty solid. So, since last time, gone ahead. Well, I had repaired a few items. The fire got to them. Because I have these diamonds. And I've already dropped off the diamond block. Let's repair these real quick, or at least repair a little bit of each of these real quick. Just because... Because I want to keep these around for as long as I can. Especially given that we're close to the end of the map. And now that I think of it... I have the Major Pains Mark II in my offhand. Really, it's not the best. It gives 50% max HP, which, I mean, it gives us up till, what is that? 16 hearts or something like that. I do have an alternative that I was thinking about using, and I think I want to try it. It is the Chest of Mass Strength. So, this works while it's an offhand. It gives plus 75% attack damage, minus 25% speed. Which, the speed loss isn't terrible, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a huge... I don't find there being a huge problem in having, 25% speed loss. Once it gets a lot more than that, then it becomes a little bit more problematic. But, I mean, losing a little bit of speed isn't terrible. Especially with the gains of plus 75% attack damage. That means we're going to be doing a shitload of damage, I think. So with that said, let's go ahead. Hey, does that look like a question mark? Love Chief Wiggy. Kinda? I could only imagine there's a chest hidden over there somewhere. I can't see it, so I don't really feel like searching for it. But I can imagine there it is. Let's get heading into this area. I think we're kind of good overall. I ended up enchanting a new bow. No, sorry. I took a bow. I ended up repairing our old bow with a new bow and got... Oh, no, sorry. Repaired our bow, added Unbreaking 3 to it. So, Infinity Power 5 Flame, Unbreaking 3. So this bow should last quite a substantial amount of time. Created a new sword, which is Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2. Crafted or enchanted a new pair of pants, which is Prot 4, Unbreaking 3. So, we're getting into the end game, where our gear is... pretty good. Pretty good to say the least. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we get into this business over here, there was one thing that I saw that I wanted to do at the beginning of this episode. Hardy har. Not quite at the beginning, but it's pretty close. There was something over yonder that I found. So there was a leaf block right here at the end of this passageway that I kind of remember seeing. There was a leaf block. I broke it, saw this, decided to wait to investigate, or wait till I was on camera to investigate. So, oh, well, come on. Oh, hello. I was kind of worried to jump into the rail cart, okay, which doesn't appear to be a problem, though that looks like a problem. I was almost debating on just doing this off screen, but at the same time, I was worried about there being a void hole right here and causing some type of issue. But it doesn't look like, outside of this void hole right here, it doesn't look like there's much of an issue. Hardy har. Har, har, har. So what do you have in here for us? Forced off creeper protector. Last 10. Isn't that the exact same as... Oh. This is protection B. Oh, it's different named. But this one has unbreaking 4. And this is just... Okay, so it's a decrease on the quality of the current helmet that I have. Well, I mean, you can't have everything. You could want everything, but you can't have everything. I assume I've... Here, let me get rid of all of you. Just a bunch of records and such, okay? Sad to report, for those of you who watched last episode, you would have seen that I lost a few goodies, unfortunately, due to a glitch in the matrix. No, glitch in the game. I ended up taking my health in damage from a blaze melee attack because I was stuck in an invisible block. For shame. I know. I agree. We ended up losing our offhand weapon and our pickaxe, which was the efficiency 10 iron pickaxe. So we lost some goodies. I agree. I'm actually quite sad about losing them, but overall, we're still in a pretty good place, I would say. Just gonna trying to chat with you while I drop off all of this stuffs. But we're still in a pretty good place, I would think. And ready. Minus these. Ender pearls are probably going to be the death of me if I attempt to use them. But overall, I think we're in a good place and ready for a solid, happy, good time type of episode. Oh boy. Doesn't look like that ender crystal is next to anything that's super important. Oh boy. I can only imagine. Well, there's a lot of coal ore here, which I'm not going to complain in the slightest. Ooh, no. Not going to complain in the slightest, but... Oh, I don't one-shot him. Okay, well, I sometimes one-shot him. I don't like this. I don't like this new offhand. I don't like it at all. Okay, there's a chest of redstone torches. Was there something I missed? Okay, there's no signs. Just a chest of redstone torches? Sure. I feel I remember there being some, like, quote-unquote challenge of playing this... Oh, boy. Playing this area with using redstone torches instead of torches and playing on the darkest light level difficulty. But, I haven't seen any, that up. Blow that up. I don't mind if there's any chests there, losing those. Skelly. This is not the time or the place. Okay. This is quite the dark area. All the obsidian and coal blocks don't help it at all. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, let's just take one step at a time, light up as we go, and kind of go from there. Thank goodness for our full knockback resistance, so I don't have to worry about the knockback of potential threats. Okay. Offhand chest plate seems to be working quite well so far. Oh boy. Oh, that's pretty close to that chest box there. God, I want to use it against that setup there, but I'm kind of concerned about it actually hitting the box. Would Wiggy do that? Okay, it hit the box a little bit. Okay, so not as... Oh god. Let's hope that it did not... let's hope that it did not break the chest. Okay, so secure the box. That's the first full objective. We did not blow up the box, which if we did, I wouldn't be surprised just given, you know, Wiggy Mount. But at the same time, we put ourselves in a trickier position. Oh boy. I think we need to get out of here relatively quickly. Chest over there. Lots of ender crystals around. Gas are gonna hit them. This 25% speed degradation doesn't help. But it's going to be what we're going to be dealing with. Alright. Let's just keep wandering through. Ignoring the ender crystals. Going from box. Oh boy. Box. Box to box. Probably didn't need to destroy that one. Okay. Oh, that's void. Oh, wow. Okay, so... That's a spawner up there. Okay, so we're gonna need to be exceptionally careful in this area, to say the least. Because void is only but a lair away. Only but a lair away. Okay, we're at the second layer, or second wall. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with the gas. Well, we partially dealt with the gas. Oh boy, that's a lot of... Lot of sadness. Okay. Oh boy, I think we have to work our way upwards. Ah, shit. I think we have to work our way upwards over this pit of lava. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Don't hit me. Just light up. Light up everything. Deal with the repercussions after. As long as I don't have to deal with the laggy glitchiness of everything. That should be okay. Okay. Hi, Blazes. Ow! How's it going, my friend? Thank goodness for, oh, is that a spider behind me or a cave spider? Oh, it's a spider. Thank goodness for this fire protection 10 that I have, or fire protection 10 chest plate that I have. So I don't have to worry about any of these blazes. So I got like blast protection 7, fire protection 10, prot like 4-ish, something like that. So we're doing pretty good on the overall protections of our person. I don't think we're gonna have to worry too terribly much. Oh boy, I'm not seeing any more ender crystals up there. Well, that's gonna be problematic. Or potentially problematic. Especially since I don't know where in the hell I need to go. I would only assume I need to continue going upwards. Pat, don't you dare. I would only assume I need to continue upwards, but I would only assume that is one potential direction that I need to go, just given the nature of the areas, and we've kind of had. Oh boy. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can. Why am I getting knocked around? I have my boots. I have plus 10 knockback resistance. Oh no, I almost fell into the bird. For some reason my boots are not providing the necessary knockback resistance. That's not good. Yeah, for some reason... Oh. Pardon me, gas. I have some health to regain. For some reason, those gas were not paying attention to my knockback resistance, which is effectively 100%, as far as I'm aware. Nope. Should be 100% block knockback resistance, as far as I'm aware. I don't know why I was getting knocked about. See, I don't know why I'm getting knocked around. +1 knockback resistance gives full 100% knockback resistance. And yet, the 25 I get provides me 0. Okay. There are definitely some shenanigans that are going on here, because these boots, these sweet, delicious boots that give +10 knockback resistance, should be equivalent to a 100% no, not 100%, 1,000% knockback resistance. So maybe if those mobs have... No, they shouldn't. I don't know. There are some shenanigans here that shouldn't be going on. I don't know what they are, but there are some shenanigans here. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. If you know what's wrong, feel free to let me know, but as is, my boots should be providing 1,000% knockback resistance, which appears to not be the case with the ghast. Unless the ghast just don't... They ignore that knockback resistance amount. Could be just melee and ranged attacks that are not projectiles. Or, sorry, gas projectiles. And that's quite a possibility. And mob... Come on. Could just be a caveat of gas, but I was pretty sure all of that knockback resistance should apply to them. I will try to avoid talking about it much more this episode, but as far as I was aware, I should have been ignored. Or that knockback should have been ignored. Rabble, 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 rabble. Okay, so what and where can I go? I got... No, I haven't completed it this. Alright. Got a good chunk of gas spawners there. Oh, there's something here. Good chunk of gas spawners there. Oh boy. Let's go upwards. Game, where are you taking us? I would like to assume upwards, but at the same time, I'm having a hard time deciding. Okay, like how that whole spawner cluster is still there. Gear is still doing okay. Amounts of gear is questionable. Okay. So we do need to get over to that somehow. Deal with that spawner cluster, even though for some reason... Or do we actually need to ignore, care about that at all? I'm wondering if we can bypass that and just kind of go around the edge here. No, that doesn't seem so. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, well, this is going to be more of a pain. More of a pain than I would like, to be honest. Whoop. I'm still so perplexed as to why. My knockback resistance, which should be preventing every sense of zombie. You're not welcome here. My knockback resistance that should be preventing every instance that is of knockback from that gas there is not. Again, if you know why, I would love to hear your answer. Because it, as is, that does not seem like it should be the case at all. At all. At all. Especially given the attribute that is knockback resistance is kind of a +1 means it's 100% knockback resistance. Not a... Not a flat amount of knockback resistance. 100% knockback resistance. I'm still so confused on that. Wiggy, I don't know you did. You're God of Wizards. And maybe this is something that's been changed in the past in regards to like enchantments and stuff like that. Or not enchantments, sorry. That's an attribute. Maybe this is something that's been changed in the past in regards to attributes. Or, sorry, not in the past, but, well, recent past in regards to attributes. I don't believe that's the case, so... Still exceptionally confused. So, all of you technical Minecrafters, if you know the case of this, or... I mean, you don't have to be, I guess, technical in Minecraft. You could just be a map maker, because probably more in the map maker realm. If you know the reason why I'm actually getting knocked around with a +25, which is, what is that? The +25, +1 is 100%, so, what, 250%? Plus 250% knockback resistance? An unconceivable amount in the traditional Minecraft sense. Essentially means I should be unknockbackable. I don't know what the shenanigans are, but I should be. Should be! Let's toss a few of these items that aren't particularly interesting to us in here. Infinity bow, not particularly interesting at the moment. We're still in search for 3 more. 3 more of... Excuse me. 3 more of the wolves. Okay. How the hell far off are we from getting some more wolves? This reminds me of that lava area. Because we spent quite a bit of time in there trying to just wander our way through to get towards more wolves. Savings grace times 16. Not anything we need to grab at the moment. I wish that was building blocks, but nothing we need to grab at the moment. Pretty sure that, oh, the Enderman did not get wrecked. But now it did. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. And by the Lord, I mean rock. Rock took it away. Your life. Okay. Let's see another wall box. Presumably the third. Okay. Alright. We're heading in the right direction. It's a shame my offhand doesn't increase my bow attack damage. Shame, shame. That's a lot of skellies around. Okay. Let's try. Get. Oh, I hear you, witch. Let's try to get a few. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh boy. No. Okay. We're going places, I would say. I mean, this chest has actually has a couple good items in it. Okay. Sure, we lose that 25% speed, but we gain that attack damage, which doesn't really help us on the bow, but we gain it. Alright. So where does one go from here? I think we're pretty to the end of our rope on this given subsection of the area. Assuming it doesn't go up and up and up, which I don't think it does. At least not that I can see. Seems like more or less just a little sub-area of the area in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so is there more area to go to? Oh boy, I assume it's up in that direction. Is it up, up, and away? Over meow. It's hard to see on the screen, but I don't think it goes up a whole lot more than this. Oh boy. So where do we go from here? It's hard to tell given the excess darkness of the area. Here. Give me a hot second to check the recording time, and we'll go from there. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we're going for about 34 minutes. Shorter than the last two episodes, but I think a good time to call it for today. Can't have every episode being super long. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining, as always. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye!